CVTV live from the Channel Partners Expo right here at the Venetian in Las Vegas. Joining us right now, the CEO of SmartCIC Global Services, Toby Forman. How are you doing today, sir?
Hi, I'm really good, Brady. Really pleased to be here.
It's great to be here with you. How's the show been so far?
Yeah, really good, actually. It's one of the best shows that we have in the States. So we're at IT Expo in February, and then obviously the Channel Vision show. But this is clearly a highlight for us. It's the biggest show in the States, and we'd love to be here. It's great fun.
Well, tell us a little bit about SmartCIC before we can jump in.
So we are sort of globally, we're an aggregator, but we're an aggregator with a difference. So we provide field services as well as connectivity, and that provides a huge value to our customers because we can see the end-to-end. So we're installing circuits, but also we have all the field services that sits around that. So demarcation extensions, install of equipment, and the break fix as well. So, but in the States we do something different, a little bit different. So we're selling fixed wireless access in the States. So fixed wireless access for us is using publicly available cellular networks to provide a broadband equivalent service. And we're here supporting our distributor who are TMR, Telecom Management Resources, based out of Detroit. So it's really great to be with these guys and to help them penetrate the US market and support their end customers as well.
Is that what brings you specifically to Channel Partners then?
Yeah, it is, absolutely, okay. Yeah. So it's we're here to support them. We see this as a real growth opportunity. The fact that networks and performance of next-gen networks are really improving shows that they can be used as a broadband replacement service. So we've got a side program that we're running, which is testing cellular performance networks. So we've got a car out in Vegas at the moment doing tests. So we're testing every 60 seconds. We're doing speed tests and pulling RF data every half second. And yesterday we were getting average download speeds in excess of 100 meg, average upload speeds of almost 40 meg, and about 38 millisecond latencies. So really, when you look at that in comparison to wireline broadband services, then that performance is there, and it shows that there is a use case.
Well, it sounds like amazing performance, Toby. Talk a little bit more about the cellular performance business that you guys have.
Yeah, well, it really came out of the fact that customers were asking us, what can we do with 5G? Yeah. And so we went to the MNOs and we said, okay, so can you give us some performance data about next generation networks? They turned around and went, no, we can't give you that. We went to technology platforms and asked the same question and said, no, look, we're restricted by contract. We can't give you that information. So we thought, okay, well, look, we're going to go out and really understand how these networks are performing. So we built our own technology platform. So we're using a unique hardware platform that we've created, and basically that platform tests the download, the upload, the jitter and the latency of networks comparatively, and that's a big differentiator. We're doing all the networks at the same time, so in the States it's AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile at the same time, and then collecting radio frequency information. And then what we've done is we've overlaid AI analytics on that in order to be able to provide predictive performance. So we built that business out, and we're here also to launch our NFL Cities program for 2024. So we're going to the 30 NFL cities in the States. We're testing those the networks in those cities 4 times a year. And what's going to be really interesting is looking at the performance of those locations at different times of the year. Obviously, there are seasonal differences, so the speed you're going to get in the winter is going to be different to the speed you get in the summer because you've got leaves on trees. But also when we start to get into football season, we're going to have game days. So what is the stress on the network going to be around game days? So we'll be testing during and post game days. So I'm really excited about that, and hopefully we're looking to sell this data. So we're data as a service platform to system integrators and aggregators to help them build the use case for enterprises using these next gen networks.
No, it sounds like it's really kind of useful data that you guys are collecting. Really interesting stuff. What else can we expect the rest of the year from SmartCIC?
So it's a lot of what we're doing already. So more surveying. So we're going to be releasing that data as we go around. So there's some data for public consumption. So we'll be tracking that, and then really just sort of really growing our business with our distributors in the US for fixed wireless and for field services.
Fantastic. Now, if people want more information, where can they go?
So if you're at the show, obviously come to our booth, which is 2331. But outside of that, go to smartcic.com, or if you're interested in our data services, it's smartcictechnologies.com.
Thanks so much for the time, Toby.
Yeah, thanks very much, Brady. It was great to be here.
Very brilliant, for sure. Thank you guys for checking out the CVTV with SmartCIC. Take care.